I did CLP for numerous reasons, one of them being financial factors.
I did the CLP because I am gonna hopefully practice here in Malaysia, and if I did the PLT, which is the Australian equivalent to the CLP, then I wouldn't be able to practice in Malaysia.
It actually equips us completely for everything that we need, at least theoretically.
I don't want to come home and having to start from real scratch, not knowing a single Malaysian case.
The course is basically a 9-month course. We start in mid-September and we finish by early June. The last 1 month or so is for revision on your own, and then the exams are in July for 2 weeks.
It's applicable to every single law that you've studied in LL.B, except that right now you'll be able to see it in its full mechanism. How it starts, how does the case start, how does it end, and what does the procedure look like.
We have 6 days of classes and only a day off on Monday.
I think we've got about 25 contact hours, and our class is about maybe 140 in total.
The next year when you come to CLP, you have a whole different ball game altogether. Now you're looking at 3 to 4 hours of class on weekdays and 6 to 7 hours of class on weekends, and the workload is much more than what you had in LL.B, so it's a step up from LL.B definitely.
We had some court trips, which is quite exciting because we managed to witness our lecturers in action.
It's coming back to the Malaysian style of spoon feeding, which I'm trying to get used to again after spending time overseas.
Despite being spoon-fed, still there's so much to remember.
We've got criminal procedure, civil procedure, a general paper, professional practice, which has all the small bits like land, bankruptcy, probate, and ethics, and evidence. Yeah.
I'm a full-time student, so I come for full-time tutorials which have about 20 to 30 students in each class. The full-time tutorials are on the weekdays in the mornings, and the lectures are on the weekends at night. There are part-time students who come for the night classes, and these part-time students, they either work in law firms or other companies. Usually they end their working period by the revision. Once the revision starts, they usually stop working so that they can concentrate fully on revision and then the exams.
The difficulty only comes in the bulk of work that you have to put in order to pass for CLP. But in terms of substantive material, I don't think it's as difficult as LL.B.
Most of the people that I knew who did CLP told me that it would be really hard, and it's true. The course is tough, competition is high, and from what I've gathered, the pass rate is reflective of how strict examiners are, and in order to pass, you really have to put in a lot of effort.
I think that once you decide to take CLP, you have to know that it's going to take a lot of your time. So you got to learn, you got to know that law is what you want to do and it's what you want to practice. Because if you're not going to practice law, you don't have to do your CLP. But once you do your CLP, you just got to dedicate that 9 months of your life, because you don't want to be doing it all over again if you fail the exam.